Welcome back to KP's Kingdom, cooking with KP, and today something a little bit new, something a little bit special. I'm going to show you how to make pizza burgers. No, we're not making a pizza on a burger, we're making the pizza inside the burger. Let's go. Alright, so here I've got around about 500 grams or a pound. I think it is, it's 2.2 pounds to a kilo, or is it 2.2 kilos to a pound? I don't know. 500 grams of chuck steak, right? Just simple chuck steak. We want to make sure it's got a nice amount of fat in there, and we're going to cut this up nice and small. It's going to give our grinder a bit of a chance to work nicely and easily. It's only going to take you a couple of minutes to cut this up. It won't take very long at all. So we're just going to cut those up into manageable pieces, and if you come across any real grizzly bits, just cut those out as well. Again, it's going to help our grinder. Here I've got around about 120 grams worth of bacon rashers, and I'm just going to give those a little bit of a cut. I've had them sitting in the freezer, so it just makes them a little bit easier to dice up. And I've got 100 grams of my favourite salami. Use the salami of your choice. You can use pepperoni if you want, whatever you like on your pizza. That is the key ingredient with this. Whatever you want on your pizza, put it in. I'm just going to give these a little bit of a mix through, just like I'm doing there, and just make sure everything's mixed up, and it's going into the refrigerator, or the freezer, sorry, for about an hour to an hour and a half to firm up. I've got some beautiful button mushrooms here. I'm just going to give these a little bit of a dice. Now, you might think, why am I dicing these up? Why am I doing this? Here's a method to my madness, and just stay tuned. Some fresh basil leaves, they're going in as well. And the fresh basil is so much nicer than using my basil paste like I normally do. Alright, it is Australia. We love our ham and pineapple pizza. We're going to throw in some pineapple as well, straight into our little mixer, just like that. You can put whatever you like in there. You could even put some olives or anchovies in if you like that sort of thing. We're going to blitz that up so it looks a little bit like that. We're going to put all of that into a nice big bowl, and I'm even throwing the blade in. Look at that, I'm throwing everything into this. Right, take the blade out. It's not good roughage at all, in case you might ask. I'm going to give our meat a bit of a season with some garlic powder and some onion flakes. They can go straight over the top like that. I'm going to get a real nice seasoning on this meat, and I'm going to give it a little bit of freshly ground black pepper as well. And you do not need to add salt. The salami and the bacon is enough. Alright, we've got our mince already. We've got our bowl sitting ready to receive the ground meat. I'm just going to simply grind that meat all the way through, just like I'm doing right there. If you don't have one of these fancy machines like I've just purchased, look, you don't need to. You can buy a fairly inexpensive hand-operated one. Look, for those that follow the channel, yes, I have MS, so my hands don't work, so a hand-operated mincer does not work that well for me. I'm going to add in some mozzarella cheese, give that a good big stir, get all that cheese incorporated, and that's going to help hold together our little patties. I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of pizza sauce, just from a little sachet just like that, and we're going to give it a mix and see how much we need. We actually need 4 tablespoons of that pizza sauce to get it a real nice consistency. Right, so just keep mixing that all the way through. No rocket science to mixing. If you don't know how to mix, you shouldn't be in the kitchen. Well, that's my theory anyway. So we're just going to mix that through, and we're going to have these beautiful pizza flavored meat. Now, in this recipe, we're going to make little pizza burgers, and there is another recipe coming up as well where we make a pizza sausage. I'm just going to grill up a little bit of bread, just a little bit of rye, just going to give that a bit of a toast off in the pan, just like I'm doing right there. You could use a toaster if you wish, it's up to you. I've got some leaves, I'm just going to put a little bit of a dressing on that. Believe it or not, that is McDonald's Big Mac dressing, or Big Mac sauce, and it works an absolute treat as a salad dressing. Right, we're going to put in our little meatballs that we've made from that meat that we've just made up with the cheese and all the tomato and all the herbs and mushroom. Put that straight into a pan, and the amount of fat that comes out of the salami and the bacon and the cheese is enough. We don't need any oil in that pan whatsoever, so just put them into a dry pan or barbecue or grill, whichever your preference is, and we're going to cook them off, give them a flip, just like I'm doing right there. Oh, and the smell in this kitchen is absolutely amazing. Believe me, absolutely amazing. From something that just comes up into my head one morning to creating something like this. Wow, I'm going to put some leaves down on top of our little toast like that. Nice little dressed pieces of, I'm using rocket and baby spinach and all sorts of things. I'm going to add in a little bit of beetroot. Yes, it's an Australian burger, so of course we put beetroot on our burgers, same as we put pineapple on our pizzas. So put those straight down, and before you know it, there you go. I've served it up with some nice little crinkle cut fries or chips like that, and you have KP's Pizza Burgers. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you like this video, hit that like button. Gives me confidence, should make you feel warm and fuzzy too. Don't forget to share this video with all your friends on all platforms of social media. People do like burgers, people do like pizza, and we're combining them both and we're making this happen. Don't forget to hit that notifications bell. Be notified every time a new video goes up. But more importantly, you want to learn how to make really nice ideas and nice meal ideas just like this. Well, you need to come and join the family, my family. Hit that subscribe button and you'll never miss another one of my videos again. Alright, goodbye. I'm off to eat my burgers and I will catch you next time.